Hey there, Steve Kripke here, and quick question for you. Are you dealing with an unsupportive spouse, or maybe you know somebody that is dealing with this sort of an issue? Well, if that's the case, stick with me for a couple minutes here. I'm going to share with you 3 tips. It's going to help you start building that foundation, building the relationship in, with, and around your business. In fact, I shared these 3 tips with somebody this morning. She employed them right away, and they're on the track right now to building their business together, which is really outstanding. So let's get right into this. Tip number 1 is to meet people where they are. You see, opinions just don't puff out of thin air. They come from something. So if we can come together and have an authentic conversation and be present with what they're saying, not only are we giving that person a voice, but we're also understanding where this is coming from. They could have had a bad experience and they're trying to protect us from rejection. Maybe we're spending a lot of time away from them doing our marketing because we get a little bit crazy with this stuff sometimes. I'm definitely guilty of spending a lot of time in my office. Or maybe there could be a threatening feeling. Maybe they feel threatened with this new crowd of people that you're hanging out with that they don't know. I have no idea. The only way to find this out is to give them a voice. Let them share with why there's such an issue. Because it could be a money issue, could be all kinds of different things. And once we understand where that is coming from, then it can be addressed. And the hardest thing to do, and this is my best advice, is to try to respond in a very non-resistant and caring point of view without being argumentative or convincing why you're doing what you're doing. The whole conversation is to find out where they are and to let them have a voice. So tip 1, meet people where they are. Tip 2, create your vision with the people that you love. You know, we as marketers, we create these visions, but a lot of times we keep them to ourselves. You know, have you read your vision to the people that you love? It took me a long time to do that. And what we did around here, and this will be something huge, is we created a crypto vision where my wife has part of the vision. She's in it. My boys are in the vision. You know, and it really, I tell you what, you put your family in there, man, you'll step up. Things are different when you've got other people in your vision. They're counting on you for success. So create that vision with your family. Let them be part of what you're doing and share with them the successes that you're having and what's going on. So it's pretty awesome. So that's tip number 2. Create a family, loved one, or spouse, or whatever you're doing, whatever you want to call it, vision together. Tip 3, big one, you got to produce, man. You know, nothing's worse than having, you know, your spouse or your loved one saying, hey, lots of money's going out right now. It'd be awesome if some money was coming in too. You see, for a long time I was going to events, I was spending money on courses and all this kind of crazy stuff, but I wasn't taking the activities to produce the money and produce the immediate results that I needed to show my wife what I'm doing. You know, if you spend 2 years blogging and nobody's reading it and you're not getting any results, but you spend thousands of dollars going to all these events, then of course, you know, as somebody outside the industry looking in is going to go, why are you even doing this? Just you're spending all your time in your office. I never see you anymore, and you're spending all this money, and I don't see any results at all. So you've got to make sure you're taking those money-producing activities to produce the immediate results, which for people looking from the outside in is a financial result. So I appreciate you for being here. And if you're in network marketing and you'd like to start generating more leads on and offline, go to stevekripke.com, top right-hand corner, there's a 30-second video. Check that out. Totally, I think you're going to dig it. And if you got value out of this, feel free to like it, share it, leave me a comment. I hope you have an awesome day. Bye-bye.